family, the battery went out and shit. So, yeah, I know I'm bullshitting about my, because I got another flip, but I like this one. I like this one, and it's, I don't know. So, anyway, but yeah, enough about that shit, too, because I'm starting to get a little bit too wordy. And motherfucker, she throwing shade and all that bullshit. So, fall back on that. Y'all know I just talk a lot. I talk a lot. I go from one extreme to the next. It's just what the fuck I do. And it's so much it's so much to be said, And once you just start talking, you just start kicking it out. Shit get to falling out your mouth and shit. And sometimes you gotta kind of pull that back. So I'm kind of glad that went out like that because I needed to reel some of that back. I was really getting ready to go in and shit, but anyway. So we're gonna have some different things gonna come onto the channel. I'm gonna add some more segments, some different series and stuff like that. Cause the Sister Big Bone, that's just taking on a life of its own. And do you guys know out of those 13 Sister Big Bone videos, it's well over 100,000 views. Well over 100,000 views. And I think it's more, we're actually topping like 200,000 views or something like that on the Sister Big Bone by itself. And so thank you so much for the love of that. And I know a lot of it is men. You guys are something else. I mean, seriously, you guys are something else. I don't know what else to say about you guys. I think a lot of the men, they watch me for that. For the Sister Big Bones and shit like that. And, that's okay too. Let's just keep it clean. Yesterday I got a PM about modeling a clothing line yesterday. And I will send you a formal email back. I will not put your name out there or anything like that, so don't worry. I don't need you holding on to your motherfucking seat right now. Like, wait a minute. I hope she don't say my name. I'm not gonna say your name, baby. It's not my get out. I don't roll like that. You know what I mean? I'm especially this business. But I'm willing to do a clothing line or do your clothing line. I'm willing to do that. I've done that before. I'm willing to do that, but let me say this on to people that come to my channel and want me to do some things, modeling and stuff like that. Okay? Because I get modeling stuff too. But let me tell you what you won't find me doing, though. I'm not going to be bending over a chair. You ain't going to see me booty clapping and all that other kind of stuff. No, you're not going to see me do all that. Yes, I did do a video. I did a couple videos. Only one's been found, and that's good too. And that's cool. But, you didn't see me out there, half naked and all that other shit. I had corset and all that shit on, jeans on, whatever. I was on the pole a little bit, but I didn't do all that. I didn't bend it all over and tooted and booted. I didn't do all that. That's not my thing. Now, let me say this for the people that come to me to do modeling and stuff like that. I won't do porn. Scratch that off the list. If your shit consists of some pornographic type old shit, I'm telling you right now, please don't contact me to do porn. It's not my thing. I like to watch it, but but to participate, I wouldn't be no good. I wouldn't be no good because that's why. The thing is for me, we have to have some form of repertoire. We got to have some kind of something. That's why I've had a one night stand before in my lifetime, but but I'm not good at that type of shit because I can't fuck without feelings. It has to be some form of attachment to me, and I can't give you all of me because half of me is over there with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be no good. I wouldn't be no good. Head game be whack, all kind of old shit. I wouldn't be no good. It'd be a catastrophe. It wouldn't make no money and nothing else. It'd be like, this bitch is dull. She this, that, and the other and all that. But ask the nigga that I'm with though, cause I had that nigga barking at the motherfucking moon and howling and neighbors beating on the wall and shit and what's going on and all that other kind of old shit. It's crime in progress and 38, all that kind of old shit. But I'm not, you know, I'm not one of the biggest freaks in the world. I have tendencies though. I got some tendencies, but I ain't one of the biggest freaks in the world. So now I can't do the pornographic pictures. I can't do the pornographic me and you know the bitch like she about to lick my pussy and all that. Ah no, I got So I mean, I appreciate you reaching out to me. You know, to model your clothing line and all that kind of stuff. But if it consists of booty shaking and all that other kind of stuff, I can't do it. Now, if it's some good some clean shit or whatever, you want me to, you know, be in your magazine or whatever, some clean stuff, I'll do that. I'll do that. You know, even like, I don't have a problem with, taking a picture in some nice little lingerie or something like that. But I don't want, no bitch leaning next to me with her tongue out. I mean, we can't do that. We can't. That's not my get down. But I'm gonna ask that we get a little airbrush on deck. That's all. Can I ask for that? Can I ask for a little airbrush? Cause I got some dents. You know what I'm saying? I got some dents that we're gonna need a little Photoshop. Okay. Now, but yeah. So if you want me to do the modeling for you, then yeah, we need to converse. We need to talk, and all that other kind of stuff because I need to know what it is that you're trying to get me into, or what it is that you're wanting me to do with you. But if it has something to do with pornographic type of stuff, you know, I can't do it. I just can't do it. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, especially to you ladies and stuff that's out here that's doing all that, that ain't where the money at. That is not where the money at. You make more money doing clean shit. That shit right there, that degrading shit, that ain't no motherfucking money. Niggas be like, well, I'm gonna give you $250. $250 to show the crack of your ass and the bend all over and tooted and booted and all this other kind of old shit. Put your leg up on this nigga arm and for real. I mean seriously. But then you get these motherfuckers over here working for Playboy, and they was getting ready to give Tony what, $1 million or something. I don't know what they was gonna give her something. I don't know. It was a fairly decent number. To do what she was gonna do. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
What parade is this?
It's a Tournament of Roses parade.
This in Pasadena?
Yeah.
We were gonna go to that.
I know. Daddy was gonna take you guys home.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't do all that, family. I can't. Okay. Once again, I am 40 years old. I have a daughter that's 12 years old, and I don't need her seeing me, out there, laid across the bed with, 2 or 3 bitches and. Everybody, you can see the fucked up ass Motel 6 bed spread and shit. You ain't finna catch me on one of them. I ain't with all that motherfucking lamps and shit on the side of each bed where you can look at it and tell that you're a Super 8. Fuck that. You ain't finna get me on one of them. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not my get down. That's not how I roll. That's not my stilo. None of that motherfucking shit there. None of that. Now, if you want me to do it, and it's going to be classy, I'm with it. I am with it. Hell yeah, I model your clothing line. Shit, what, nigga? What? Give me, yeah, I want a vest to go with that too. Yeah, can I get the little booties? I'll do it. But, if it's bending over a chair and shit and the bitch like she getting ready to lick my ass from the back, I can't do all that. No. Can't do that. Now, the next thing, yesterday, I get a email, a PM, with a video attached. And I was at Kenny's house, and we were laid up. I'm watching. I was on Patty. Where is Patty, as a matter of fact? I don't know where Miss Patty is. Miss Patty is iPad 2. But I was on Miss Patty, and I'm like, just kind of, going through my emails and stuff like that. This guy sends me the most beautiful, oh my God. Guys, this guy sent me an email yesterday with a video attached that he did a sketch for me. You don't know how many tears I shed for that. Because let me say this. let me say this, because I mean this in every sense of the word, no funny. I mean, you know that you've become something or somebody when certain things tend to happen for you. And that is one of them. For me, in my opinion. Everybody got their own thing of, when they get when they reach a certain milestone, when something happened to them, they feel like they have arrived when certain things happen. That was one of them. Is for somebody to sketch a portrait of me. Now, it's funny because, I just had a dream of, y'all know I have vivid dreams, y'all. Y'all know I be having dreams that's, just out of this world sometimes. I do believe in dreams. I do believe in their meanings and all that other stuff. Call me superstitious. But when I got that email yesterday, oh my God, I was literally stuck. I watched that. I can't tell you how many times I've watched that. I sat there and I watched it like I was watching a Sister Big Bone. Because I watch a Sister, I watch him like y'all watch him. I mean, seriously, I be like, that bitch bent her back all the way back. She did that for real. I watch that shit so many motherfucking times because when I'm in that moment, I just let the music take me wherever it's going to take me. Whether I'm going to be singing, dancing, whatever I'm going to do, I just let the music be my guide. And whatever it takes me to, I just do it and put it on film, edit, throw it together, boom, put it out there, and boom, it is what it is. And so I happened to watch that sketch so many times, brother. I so appreciate you for that. I said, you know what? I had to put it on I had to even put it on my Facebook. I had so many people reaching out to me in reference to that. The PMs that I was getting, the comments that I was getting on my Facebook, on my YouTube, PMs, all that stuff in reference to that portrait. Brother, you bad. I mean, that was the ultimate compliment for me. That was the ultimate gift for me to get a portrait made of myself. Now, my brother's incarcerated, 45 to life. Him and his partners did a portrait of me, but they did it with M&Ms and shit, right? Some old jail shit, Cell Block 33. It wasn't the same. But to get this one from you, baby, thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my soul. I thank you. That was it was the generosity and the time and the effort. And you said that it took you a little over an hour or whatever. Baby, you is bad to the bone, and I promise you. Oh my God. I have to give credit where credit is due. And to some people, this might not be shit to them. But it's something to me. And then for me, I didn't ask you. I didn't even know who you were. I didn't, nothing. And for you to hit me up and to do that for me, I mean, I cried so. It was emotional for me. And I sat there and I watched it, and and Ken, he was getting tired of me keep playing it over and over and over and shit. So I had to put my earphones on and shit, lay across the Chase Lounge, and just watch it over and over and over and over and over again. And I thank you. I sincerely thank you for that. I remember when Wendy got her, somebody had drew a portrait of her. And she was talking about putting it in her office and stuff. And I have a place for that portrait that I am going to put that. I sent you my P.O. box. And I'm so looking forward to getting it. I don't check my P.O. box that often. As a matter of fact, I need to check it because Jackie sent me something. A.K.A. Black Lacquer. And I know you've been waiting on me probably to contact you and tell you, you know, something about it, but I haven't even seen it, Mama. And today is what, the 2nd of the new year, and I haven't. So I'm sorry, Jackie. I haven't been to my PO box just yet. I've been busy, Mama. But I am going to make it a point. I don't know if they're open today. I doubt it. So I would have to go sometime earlier in this week, maybe tomorrow, to go and check my PO box and all that stuff. But nigga, I'm gonna be at the PO box, nigga, like I am seriously waiting on a county check. I'm serious. I'm gonna be at that motherfucker because I cannot wait to physically get this in my hand. To actually have this portrait in my hand of me. Nigga, I'm getting ready to get this matted and framed and shit. For real, nigga? For real? A portrait of me? I got so many dreams for that picture. You don't even know, brother. You don't even know what the fuck you did to me. When you did that to me, you don't even know. I'm serious. You just don't know. You don't know. Okay? And I don't want to sound redundant or crazy for some motherfuckers that's like, well, this bitch get off, click the fuck off right now. Quit watching me. Because I'm telling you right now, that made me feel, oh my God. It just made me, anyway, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if there's anything that I can do to help catapult your career over to the next level, if there's anything that I can do in reference to that, brother, you got that from me. I am going to have that picture on my fucking wall, baby. Yeah. That's going to be matted and framed. I promise you. And I'm going to show you that I'm going to have that on my wall. Ain't nobody bullshit. That right there was the baddest shit I have seen in a long time. I mean that. So, yes. Thank you. So, I woke up to that yesterday, and for a pleasant surprise, it was beautiful. Yesterday, I woke up for a beautiful portrait. And I woke up for an invitation to do a clothing line. So I started off my new year on a very good note. A very, very good note. So I only hope that there's more blessings to come. I just hope that whatever it is, apparently whatever I'm doing it decent. And that's all I want to do is to... I know my dictation and stuff, it is what it is. And so a lot of people can't deal with all the motherfuckers and all that shit that I say, but it's just who Tina is, you know. And then some people hit me off, be like, Tina, you're so fucking gorgeous, but your mouth is so nasty. You know, I mean, what do you say to people that were born with different disabilities? That's just who they are, so do you not like them because of that? You know, I don't know what brought me here to this place where my mouth is so nasty. I really believe that it's a defense mechanism for the things that I be feeling sometimes. Excuse me. I believe that it probably is a defense mechanism for me. And so, but still, nonetheless, I just am who I am. I can't be nobody else. You won't see me on here trying to perpetrate or portray somebody else or take on somebody else's lifestyle. Because I think that'll be too much work for me to do, to come on all of a sudden and start acting like somebody else. That shit is a dead giveaway, and that shit looks crazy as fuck. I know y'all motherfuckers be clowning when y'all see motherfuckers say the same shit that I say, or do the same shit that I do, or try to remix the shit and just try to, you know, try to make it their own, but still at the bottom, end of the day, it's like, bitch, you didn't do that first. Tina did that. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I did the thing about the earrings, and people were hitting me off, Border Hammer did that first. You know what I'm saying? And so, and in all respect to her, I don't even know who she is. I don't know. I think I subscribed to her channel after that video was done, because so many people were hitting me off saying, you didn't come up with that concept. You need to get at the Border Hammer and all that other kind of old stuff. And I didn't even know that she did that or had anything to do with that. And I swear to you, I don't know. I had no idea that. That's some shit I had got from an old drag queen that I had been knowing. And that's what they put me up on, because they were so much theatrics. They were so many, you know, big chunky stuff and, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of it's not what it seemed. Hold on.